I was browsing online for some cheap furniture to furnish my new apartment. Living alone in a big city meant every dollar mattered, so I turned to secondhand deals. After a couple of days of searching, I came across a post for a storage unit clean-out sale. The seller claimed they were getting rid of everything in their late uncle's storage unit: furniture, electronics, and even some antiques. The pictures showed an old wooden desk, a large mirror, and a beautiful grandfather clock. Everything looked in great condition, and the price was ridiculously low, only $200 for the whole lot. I couldn't resist. The storage unit was about 30 minutes away, located in a nearly abandoned industrial area. When I arrived, it was already past 8 p.m., and the sun had dipped below the horizon. The storage facility was eerily quiet, with flickering lights in the narrow hallways. I met the seller, a young guy named Derek, outside the unit. He was polite but seemed eager to wrap things up quickly. "Take whatever you want," he said, handing me the keys. "The stuff's all in there. Just leave the key in the mailbox when you're done." Before I could ask why he was in such a rush, he walked off, disappearing into the darkness. I unlocked the unit and pulled up the metal door. The space was crammed with items, but I immediately noticed something odd. The air inside felt heavy, almost suffocating. I dismissed it as my imagination and began looking through the items. The grandfather clock was even more stunning in person, its intricate carvings and golden pendulum gleaming under my flashlight. As I reached to examine it, the clock's chimes rang out unexpectedly. Dong, dong, dong. The sound was unnaturally loud, echoing through the entire facility. I froze. Then I heard it, a faint whisper, coming from somewhere behind me. "Leave. Now." I spun around, my flashlight beam darting across the room. No one was there. My heart pounded as I tried to convince myself it was just the wind or my mind playing tricks. But then, the mirror caught my attention. Its surface seemed to ripple, as if it were a pool of water. Slowly, a figure began to emerge, an emaciated, pale face with hollow eyes staring back at me. I stumbled backward, knocking over a stack of boxes. The figure's mouth began to move, forming words I couldn't hear. And then, as if on cue, the door to the storage unit slammed shut. Bang! Panic set in. I rushed to the door, yanking on the handle, but it wouldn't budge. The whispers grew louder, now coming from all around me. My flashlight began to flicker. And then I saw them, shadowy figures emerging from the furniture, their shapes twisting and writhing like smoke. They moved closer, their whispers growing into a deafening cacophony. "Get out!" I screamed, banging on the door, desperate to get out. Suddenly, it swung open, and I tumbled onto the cold concrete floor of the hallway. I scrambled to my feet and looked back into the storage unit. Everything was still. The shadows, the whispers, the rippling mirror, all gone. I didn't bother locking the door or leaving the key in the mailbox. I bolted to my car and drove home, vowing never to buy secondhand furniture again. The next day, curiosity got the better of me. I searched online for the storage facility and its past. I found a single article from 10 years ago about a fire in that very unit. The previous owner, a reclusive antiques dealer, had died inside, trapped among his collection. They said his spirit never left. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and comment.